This video will be working on converting metric system. So back in lesson 8, we learned two methods for converting units. First one was using conversion factors, so 32 hectoliters. We would convert into how many, there's a couple ways, but probably how many liters are in a hectoliter. So we would cancel those out, and then we would do how many deciliters are inside a liter to get our final answer of deciliter. For hectoliters, there's 100 hectoliters in 1 liter, and then there's 100 liters in 1 hectoliter, and then there are 10 deciliters in 1 liter. You multiply straight across, and you get 32,000 deciliters. The alternate method was just counting movement, so hecto, deca, and then it'd be liter or our unit, and then deci. We moved the decimal 1, 2, 3 times, so we have 32, 1, 2, 3 times. Either way works. This was important for knowing the alternate method, so knowing our up and down, how to count by our metric system units. So now for these, you can do it however you so wish. So you could count down below, going kilograms to grams, 1, 2, 3, but we're going the opposite direction. We're starting at 35 grams. When we move to the left, 1, 2, 3, that means our answer gets smaller. So that would be 1, 2, 3, so 0.035 kilograms. You could also do 35 grams, multiply. I know how many grams go into a kilogram. That's not too hard of a conversion. It's 1,000 grams into 1 kilogram. Those cancel, so it'll be 35 over 1,000 grams, which would get you that same answer. For centimeters to kilometers, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You also do need to know how to set up these conversions because we're going to get to harder ones here in a little bit. So 670 centimeters, and centimeters into meters, and then meters into kilometers is one that I can do pretty easily in my head. Centimeters cancel, meters cancel. There are 100 centimeters in 1 meter, and there's 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer. So we get 670 over 100,000. So that means we move it 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we get 0.00067 kilometers. 3 deciliters to milliliters, that's going to the right. So our answer should get bigger. So if you are starting a bigger unit compared to where you end, your answer will get bigger. If you start with a smaller unit compared to where you're ending, your answer will get smaller. So here we're going to get bigger. So it's 3 deciliters times, you may not know deci to centi or deci to milli, so you can always go back up. You can always go this way and then this way, and that will work too. So I know deciliter to liter, and then I know liter to milliliter. So deciliter to liter is 10 deciliters to 1 liter, and then it's 1 liter to 1,000 milliliters. That 0 cancels one of those out, so we're just multiplying by 100 here, so we get 300 milliliters. (280 centimeters to hectometers), that's 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps, so that'd be 280 times, and that's centimeters, centimeters to meters, meters to hectometers, cancel, whoops, cancel, and then there are 100 centimeters to 1 meter, and then there are 100 meters to 1 hectometer, so it's 280 over 10,000. One of those cancels, so we move the decimal 3 times at 0.028 hectometers. This was just talking about that if you're going bigger units to smaller units, your answer should get larger. When you're going small units to big units, your answer should be getting smaller. So just having that idea in your head can help you make sure you're doing your math correctly and going the right direction. $5 a cents, that should be pretty straightforward. You've got $5, and then $1 is equal to 100 cents, so it'll be 500 cents. So you can do conversions with anything. It will get more complicated though, so make sure you know how to write it out like this. $7. Hectograms to centigrams, or other way around, I guess. 560 centigrams times centigrams over hectograms. I don't necessarily know what that is, but I do know what it is to grams. And then I know grams to hectograms. So these cancel, we're left with hectograms, which we want. So there are 100 centigrams to 1 gram, and there are 100 grams to 1 hectogram, so it's 560 over 10,000. Those cancel, and we get 0.056 hectograms. Last example, 1.05 kilograms. We're going kilo to deci. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. So 10,500 decigrams.